needed playmakers, so they got some playmakers for him. Devontae Parker, they got your guy Tyquan Thornton, who they got in the draft in the second round, the burner. What do you think this Patriots offense is going to look like, and what are your expectations for Mac Brown in year two? Mac Jones, excuse me.
Mac Jones returning to Mac. I think this offense will be more entertaining based on some of these skill guys they've added. Thornton, you talk about 4-2 guy. All you need him to do is run deep, and Mac just throw it out. Go back to his Alabama days. You talk about Devontae Parker. I think they're going to see Devontae Parker at his best based on their game plan for him. So I think this offense will be more entertaining. I think Mac Jones will be more aggressive. We didn't really see that a lot. We saw a lot of check downs. I'm not surprised, when you look at a rookie quarterback playing in that system, they've been taught to take what the defenses are giving them. But I go over with this prop bet. I think they will be the second best team in this division. Bill Belichick is still coaching there on the sidelines. I know he just lost his longtime offensive coordinator, Josh McDaniels, but he understands the game better than any other coach in this division. And add in the pieces on the offensive end, not to mention this is a defense that was very, very opportunistic over the last few years. I think this is a team that will do well. They missed the playoffs of last year. I don't think they will miss the playoffs this year. I have them going over 8.5, ideally winning 10 ball games.
Yeah, I mean, look, this number is set at 8.5 for a reason, and I've got them hitting the under at 8 and 9. And it's not the fact that they didn't try to surround Mac Jones with some talent out around him. It's just the fact that this roster, if you look at it, it's really built for go win the division, go win the playoffs, maybe a Super Bowl with Tom Brady. Mac Jones isn't Tom Brady, and when you look at the other divisions, other teams within the division, Buffalo and Miami, they have way more talented rosters. I think the Patriots roster is probably closer to what the Jets have now after the past couple of seasons trying to build around Zach Wilson. And look, we'll find out a lot about where this team is at. They go down to Miami to start the season. And if they end up winning that, maybe they can get some momentum having to play Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. But 3 of their first 4 are on the road. Baltimore is one of those teams they get at home, but that's a tough matchup. And then you got to go to Lambeau. And so if they start off the season 1-3, 0-4, where does that leave them? Because it really doesn't ease up until that really second quarter of the season before their bye. That's about the midway point. So I just don't have high aspirations for this team. I think they're going to be battling to be around that a little bit under 500, a little over 500 mark. And I think it's hard to overlook the Dolphins and how talented that roster is. I don't know if Tua's going to end up being the guy or not when it's all said and done, but it's going to be hard for him not to with all the talent that they have.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.